Asda everyday tissues. For when you need a tissue every day.
Do you need a tissue every day? Possibly you do. And if you do need a tissue every day, the best tissues to have are Asda everyday tissues. They're the tissues you can use every day. Hello. I don't know why, again, I'm doing another live. I came upstairs to do a bit of editing while Julie speaks to her mum via the wonders of the internet. So I thought, I'll just go live while I'm doing whatever I'm doing. So hopefully at some point, some folks will appear in the chat. Oh, Rob has appeared and he says, "Well, hello there. Hello there, Rob." And what day is it? It's Wednesday. Hope you've had a good Wednesday, Mr. Rob. Yes, I assume you have from certain things I have seen that your Wednesday has been rather a feather in your cap. Yes. So yeah, there we go. I thought I'd help Julie by taking a cup of tea upstairs and putting it where a webcam is, and then moving a webcam so she could use it. And then the webcam fell off and hit the tea, and I got covered in tea. Oh, Robbie's psyching himself up to record something for the Botswana Broadcasting Corporation, which is the in fact, let me. I can't. I thought. It's in the background. Although somebody's coming to see me with some ZR bits in a bit. Ooh, how exciting! Which bits of a ZR are they? Yes, I'm trying to think what ZR bits there might be. Bouncy ZR bits, hopefully. Right, so let me get on with this this editing thing. See what we've got on here. I can't remember what I agreed to buy. Why does that not surprise me at all? Oh dear. And Simone's here from Purple Hat Games, and she says, "Well, hello there." But that's Rob's catchphrase. So Simone, you need to come up with your own. I can't remember what it is you normally say. I know you say ta-ta for now at the end. So there you go. This isn't very easy doing this stream. I need 3 screens now. In fact, I've got a massive TV down here that I can connect up as a 3rd screen. Oh, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should have that TV connected up there as a 3rd screen. Well, I'll have to think about that. That might actually work out quite well, because then when I'm live streaming, I can put stuff on there and not be staring away from the camera. Whereas where the camera is now, if I'm looking over there, I'm looking away from everyone. Skicky's here. Did BB ever take his bike test? Good question. And Marcon Motoring is here, and he says, "Nah then," which is like a Allegro man, isn't it? Allegro man says that. "Nah then." So hello, Mark. Thank you for joining. Welcome to random live stream sometime number 15 or something. I went to the Great Northern Classics thing today. I'm not entirely certain what to make of it. I'm going to edit a video so you'll see what's there. And if you're a fan of Alex's, she's already been there. Her video will be far more entertaining than mine because she got to walk around some actual places, whereas I didn't venture much further than the actual place itself. But yes, there we go. So I don't have a phrase, says Simone. Oh, not yet. It's Rob says to Skick, this year has rather disappeared on him. So let's get editing this video then. See if I can work out the best way of doing this. Well, while you people on there. Oh look, Udridge is here. Oh, how dare you do a live stream when I talk with my mom? Well, you shouldn't be talking to me then if you're talking to your mom, should you? That's just rude. You should be talking to your mom, not watching YouTube. Honestly, the nerve of some people. Let's close that. Let's close that. What's this? Close that. Intro. So what's everybody been up to today? With it being Wednesday. What happens when it's Wednesday for you folk? For me, it can be anything because it's just Wednesday. It's a free day for me. I was looking at my holidays hours that I've got left to book yesterday, because it's a weird setup when you work part time, which I'm classed as, even though it's only 3 hours a week less or something. When you get your holiday allocation now, you get your normal holiday allocation, but you also get bank holiday allocation, which you're supposed to use to book bank holidays off. But if the bank holidays fall on a Wednesday, then I don't need to use them hours to book those days off because they fall on a Wednesday. It's really silly. It's really, really silly. So I've not got many hours left now. If internet becomes silly, it's because we both use internet. Well, that's English. What's the fastest bike these days? My guess would be a Quacker. I have no idea. I've never been in the now of bikes. I've always been in a 10 years ago of bikes. But yeah, it's going to be one of MotoGP's things, isn't it? But then again, with bikes, do you mean a straight line or do you mean on a circuit? There's loads of random ones. The Honda Fireblade's quite up there again, isn't it? Unless you mean like big turboed things. I've been trying to catch up on some editing before returning to work tomorrow. Well, editing does take up a lot of time. Filming's dead easy. Filming's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I often find editing's the bit that takes the longest, and quite a lot of time is cutting stuff out. Is it Simon from Lot 76 that's changed the way he films by he tries to give himself the least amount of editing to do as possible? But I find that, yeah, I could do that, but I find that doing the messing about shots is the fun stuff. Like the panoramic shots and the just like random little bits and pieces. So yeah, I do have to edit them around a bit, but they're the most interesting bits I find. Simona's been volunteering today. Very good. Simone does a lot of volunteering. She's a very helpful person. And then she uploaded a new video onto her gaming channel, which is Purple Hat Games.
I have been mainly working at home with a mass dash out at lunchtime to collect my Beamer and then go and put cars back in the unit.
Rob always has fun, and I'm glad you've got your Beamer back. Give me a Kawasaki Z1000R like the goose. Just wish I could get my interest back in riding bikes. Just can't be bothered these days. I just don't have time. I just don't have time. And I don't have anybody to go out riding with. There's a far more opportunity for me to meet up with car people than there is bike people. So yes, I think I did say at the beginning of the year that if I end up not using my bike as much as what I think it should be used, I'd sell it, and I am selling it when I eventually get around to advertising it. But yeah, I think I've probably done maybe 200, 300 miles since MRT at most. And I think it's probably been about that, maybe a bit more. I've done last year and stuff. So yes, there we go. I integrate a lot of B-roll, so editing is time consuming. Can't really do much in one shot. This is true. B-roll is where it's at. I not today, but I tend to do my intro and my end at the same time. So quite often at the beginning, because then I can get lost in filming stuff, and if I forget to do an ending, it doesn't matter, I've already done it. Or I'll do it at the end, or I'll do one at either end, like I did today. But yeah, the B-roll stuff's where the interested is for me. It's like the art side of it. B-roll. This is why it's easier when you've got other people there with you. Like when we've got Matt to do camera, it's easier than to forget about the camera bit and just go and do random stuff. I've actually ridden a Honda Motor Compo trunk bike. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that recently as part of a Honda City 2 Turbo 2 review. The Motor Compo is fun, but certainly not fast. It's not. And look, I've got a Honda City Turbo 2. It's green. I try to plan what I'm going to film and record in big chunks to reduce editing. I only do B-roll on some test drives. Rob is a direct and to the point type person. That's what Rob is. Direct and to the point. Right then, let's have a look on this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to employ an Alex's Assets type style for this edit. I'm going to start with like 2 or 3 shorter clips of what's in the video, and then I'm going to do the intro and then the video. But what I didn't do is I didn't take any still shots, so I wouldn't know. I won't be able to put them in. What we're looking at here. Let's have a look, see what we can see. So let's stick that one there. For Rob, there's a BMW wheel there. There you go, Rob, enjoy that. Oh yeah, I recorded a BMW wheel for you, Rob. For Rob. Well, that's not a useful thing to use, that one. What we got here? You should do a live. Oh right, that was true. Matt did a live earlier as well. From the car place. What do you reckon to these, Matt? Yeah, I do. This is nice, and Matt did buy me lunch today, so thank you for that, Matt. If you watch this back, Stick says, nice old 2-stroke would be good for your channel, Simon, like an RD or a Suzuki GT. It would be good if I actually used it or did anything with it. I'm definitely moving more into the car camp than the bike camp. Although there's nothing to stopping me going and filming other people's bike stuff. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, if I was gonna carry on the bike thing, I'd keep the bike I've got because it's just about perfect in every respect for me. So yeah, I don't want to be buying anything else. Team Dynamic wheels on it. No, it's definitely them because it's got. Maybe I were tight. And look at this. Yeah.
Team Dynamics wheels on it. And look at this isn't a chopper, it's a hopper apparently.
Oh, these are pricey these days. Nostalgia is expensive. It is the same with quite a lot of stuff. You get the same thing with musical instruments and stuff, and effects pedals as well. Like when me and my mate were in college, there was Rock Tech pedals you could get for dead cheap, and the reason why they were dead cheap is because they were built dead cheap. Like the plastic casings were terrible, and the switches were terrible, and the effects themselves were dead simple. They were pretty naff, to be honest. But nowadays, because they were building them in the late 80s, early 90s type stuff, people spend a fortune on them. It's redonkulous. Redonkulose. Simone says, next time you visit the Southwest, you are welcome to tinkle on Pinky, Simon. Well, that's a very kind offer, but I'm not sure I'd want to... Oh, tinker on Pinky. That sounds more normal. Yeah, we shall definitely do that. Again, in this coming year, me and Rob are gonna try and get a bit of a trip down south, I think, because we need to see Pingu, we need to see Simone, we need to do a whole thing of the south. We've always got plans. I still want to do the YouTubers retreat thing where we get some YouTuber people together and we stay in either like an Airbnb actually would work. Yeah, like an Airbnb or like a set of pods or something somewhere. That'd be cool. Yeah, maybe that's the thing. Maybe what we need to do is get a list of top 3 places that the community people, the community tubers, the tubers of the community would like to stay, and we try and find somewhere that everybody's agreeable with. I'm pretty easy, to be honest. I'll stay anywhere. Although I've not been anywhere near Norfolk for a proper holiday, and that's where Lotus and stuff is based. So that'd be quite a nice place. But I don't think there's anything else over there. I think that's the main reason I've never been that way, because there's not really much there, road-wise anyway. So there we go. I should change this trailer as well at some point, because there's no fade out on the volume. Oh, I'm so hungry, and I shouldn't be, but I am. We could stay at Wee Norfolk Hall. What's that? Wee Norfolk Hall. I don't know what that is, Norfolk Hall. I can't see it when I'm typing for it. Oh, here we go. Oh. 10 guests across 5 bedrooms. That does look quite nice. How many garages is there? That's the problem. It says parking space. We need at least 1,500 parking spaces. I used to enjoy a holiday in Great Yarmouth, but I think, like many seaside towns, have suffered in recent years. Yeah, it was like when we went to Southport for the Beachwise event that I've still got the stickers for, because I've still not handed them out to people. Yeah, it's pretty crap around there. And the beach wasn't flat either, so it's not like driving on it were any fun. It's a bit of a shame, really. It exists. I meant it as a We Know F4 joke. Yeah, it does exist. Let me show you. In fact, let me... Oh, hang on, I have to drag screen over there. Yeah, this one. There we go. Norfolk Hall. See, it's quite big. It's got all these rooms and stuff. Oh, there's more pictures. Oh, there's one of them, but I'm not sure we need. I'm not sure we need Norman and Ernest going in there. Bloody hell! Look at that! Look at all them books we cannot read. There's a spiral staircase. I bet it costs a fortune to rent this place, though. Oh, look at that bath. Did you see that bath there? Look at that. Whoa, that'll take some polishing. It's like, that looks square. It's a weird camera angle. Oh, hang on. That's some beds above the living room bit. That's weird. Well, you can go outside as well. There's a dog there if you want that. That's a weird picture. I don't know why they've put that on. It's a little barbecue and stuff. Oh, I think we might be back to the beginning now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there you are. That's what it is. Do you think the Isle of Man TT should be banned? There has been talk of it due to the amount of serious accidents. I do not think it should be banned. And there's always talk of it being banned from serious accidents. As soon as you start banning stuff like that, that's when problems start. I know I'm going to having a crack at a Crimbo #1 again this year. Yes, we are, Mark. Yes, they are, Mark. It will be out before Christmas or maybe on Christmas, depending on how quick I can get the rest of the editing done on there. But yes, again, there will be. Well, I'll not spoil it. It's much in the same format as last year, but tweaked, and it's obviously different songs or song. I've said too much. Save project. What is it called? Great Northern Classics. Yeah, that looks right. Apart from us. Oh, hang on. You idiot, you've already got a file there. You numpty. Oh, the judge is done with her call to her mom, and then she says boom. So I wonder if someone's exploded or something. Bit weird if they have, isn't it? Just bang, exploded. What we got so far on this then?
What do you reckon to these, Matt? Yeah, I do.
See you later, Simone.
Nice. And it's got Team Dynamic wheels on it. And look at this. This isn't a chopper, it's a hopper, apparently.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna hold with you till the day I die.
Humans kept barking while the internet kept lagging. That was a funny conversation, Chan. Oh, is it because I'm streaming? Is it knackered your call-ups? I apologise if it has. I didn't mean that to happen.
So, good morning, even. Is it morning or is it afternoon now?
Is it morning or is it afternoon?
It's afternoon.
It's
So, good afternoon and welcome to another Smashing Pistons video. we're here at the Great Northern Classics, which if you've watched Alex's video, you'll recognise. You'll recognise it because she did a video here.
Oh, is that not that? Oh, that needs reversing. Oh, I nearly forgot. For some reason, the camera that I usually use for recording doesn't mirror the image on the front camera. There's no option for it for some reason, so I have to remember to go in and do it in the edit. But quite often I forget, and then only when I'm watching it back has it got different stuff. Mark on Motoring says, due to calls, catch you next time. Take care, Mark. Thanks for dropping in. And next year is going to be the year for meeting up with loads of people. So we shall arrange a thingy. We should have a few people arrange a thingy. Oh, I'm hungry. We'll have to ask. Let's ask Judge what we're having for dinner while she's here. Judge, what we're having for dinner? And I bet she doesn't know. Let's see what she says. Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? Doing a live stream where you're asking your wife what you're having for dinner. Oh my God, she says no pressure there. Judge feels pressure in every situation. I mean, the best way for there not to be any pressure is to give an answer. Mushy peas and nuts. And I don't know whether that's I don't know whether that's an answer or whether she's just hurling insults at me. Rob says fillet of beef Wellington. Judge is laughing. I've still not got a proper answer out of her. This is kind of what I have to put up with. Just in my everyday general life, living with her Judge. She just doesn't help a situation by being clear and concise about her intentions. She beats about the bush and then asks me the same question that I've just asked her. For example, I don't know, what would you like? Well, I don't know what's the point. Ugh. I think because we've been on for nearly half an hour, maybe I should just end it there. I've not really got anything else to say, really, other than we had a nice day out today. Hi, my name is Judge and I do not make decisions. This is true, she does not. Oh, there will be no film this Saturday because I'm out. What day are we on today? Wednesday. I'm thinking I might try and put some on Twitch later if anybody is going to be around to watch it. I just want to see if it works, basically. I shall have to see if people can set up a Twitch account. I'll share a link to my Twitch channel. I think you have to set up a Twitch account to watch Twitch. I don't think you can just watch it randomly. And I'll do that. I'm going to put a funny ninja film on. I think I'll do that tonight because it's only half 5 now. I'll do that. So yes, I'll leave this one here after 29 minutes. So yeah, thank you for joining and catch you later.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you like Tizer?
Yes. Do you like Tizer?
Yes, I like Tizer. Would you like some Tizer?
No.
Oh.
Tizer. For those people that like Tizer, and for those that don't like Tizer.